Y'all, it's Miguel from Video Game 5. Today, we are going to predict who's going to win the Golden Joystick Award 2025. So, the ceremony will be on November 20. I'll be honest, I'm just required to make content, so I thought this would be a fun thing to do. All right, so let's start voting. All right, so the best storytelling. So, Lost Records, Silent Hill, Expedition 33, Last Defense Academy, Blueprints, and Mafia. I heard of these two, but I think most likely because of what I heard, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I put it here already. I voted for Expedition 33. I heard so many things. I really want to play it, but I haven't had time. Best multiplayer game: Battlefield 6, Split Fiction, Rematch, Mario Kart War, Elden Ring, and Peak. Wow, I know Peak is a good indie game, so that could it could possibly win. But Battlefield 6 also had a great launch. I think I remember having to queue for like a minute. There are so many people like trying to get in, and I think recently just released and also is doing pretty well. Split Fiction, I seen some funny clips about it. Rematch, I personally haven't heard of it. Wait, no, actually I have actually. Yeah, I seen it. I seen people compare it to Rocket League, which is funny. Mario Kart World, yeah, it's Mario Kart, and then Elden Ring Night Regime. So personally, what I think who's gonna win, most likely Battlefield 6 because their success is like good. Of all the games I played Battlefield 6. I haven't played Peak yet or Elden Ring, but I'm sure they're like pretty good games. But I think the likely chance will be Battlefield 6. All right, next would be best visual design. The Midnight Walk, Ghost of I don't know how to say that, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Sword of Sea, or Assassin's Creed Shadows. So for best visual design, which focuses more on technical brilliance and artistic flair, I just seen Expedition 33 kind of makes me more lean into it, which I can see just win this one. I seen some clips and gameplay of it. This game is fucking beautiful. Like it's really good. But I also seen people really like Death Stranding 2. I personally have never or heard. Okay. Now let me just rephrase that. I personally haven't played Sword of Sea. I have heard of Assassin's Creed Shadows, but personally didn't really capture my interest compared to these other games. Ghost, I'm not sure how this one is going right now. I know the prequel, the first one was like really good, but I'm not really sure. But personally, because of Expedition 33, I think they're more likely to win this award. All right, best indie game, Factor. I don't know how to say that. Hurting Caves of Wonderson, Baby Steps, Skin Deep, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Citizen Sleeper, and Blueprints. I'm so bad for not being able to pronounce some of these names, but from the indies, from what I heard, it's Blueprints and Baby Steps. Ironically, oh no, and Deep Rock Galactic. I know a lot of people love that game, but if I had to pick the best indie, I feel like all of these are great, and I wish I heard or played some of these, but because of time, I haven't. But I have seen like some streams about Blueprints, some about Baby Steps. This is actually interesting. I think I can see like either Deep Rock Galactic Survivor or Blueprints. I know Blueprints is like more like puzzle games. I'm not sure if this one's like a new game in the franchise, but it's Deep Rock Galactic. I know it's a very popular game in Steam, but if I had to predict, most likely I'm gonna have to go with Blueprints. Best indie game self-published. So these are people with a small team. Spilled, Promise, Mascot, Agency, Sword of the Sea, Key Driving. Okay, Silk Song and Peak, Snow Riders, Deltarune, Hades 2, Consume Me. Okay, wow, there's some really good games here. First of all, obviously the big, the elephant in the room is Silk Song. Silk Song is something that a lot of people have been hyped for. Peak is also good. Deltarune is also really popular. I know they just released a new chapter like a few months ago. And then Hades 2. I haven't got to play Hades 2, but I played the first one and I really love it. It's a great game. I highly recommend it. I'll probably play this on my own at some time, but wow. Putting like my bias aside, I think personally I probably like if all the games I will probably like Hades 2 the most, but I think I mean it's obvious. Six up might win this section. Still playing. What is this? Still playing. Okay, so games that are still like ongoing. Okay, so we have Fortnite, Saturation, Warframe, Warzone, Apex, GTA Online. Yeah, Fortnite. I think I heard of this one, but I like it because I have to be. Helldivers 2, Dead by Daylight, Minecraft, Rivals, and Six Siege. I think if all the games I played here are probably Rivals, but I know there has been a slight decline recently. But I think the new season it's all right. It's way better. Whew. You know, it's obvious that Fortnite is still strong and going. They recently had a collab with like Daft Punk and I think K-pop Demon Hunters. GTA's online is also pretty strong with the RP stuff. But if I had to pick, the obvious choice would be probably Minecraft because Minecraft's it's probably one of those games gonna last forever. I wanted to say Fortnite actually. Fortnite. Rainbow I haven't heard much, but I think Fortnite is gonna win this category. Oh, it's three. It's three. Okay, it's three. Okay. Okay, then I pick either Fortnite, Minecraft, or I don't want to say Rivals, but I mean I guess Rivals could count. This is the whole point of it. It's just still playing. I think Overwatch could actually be here. I have not played Overwatch, but I know Overwatch been the player count has been going up. But if I had to predict Helldivers 2, Warframe, Warzone, I'm just gonna say Rivals because it's just a popular game. Uh, is he? Oh wait, how did this work? Okay, I don't know. Was anyone being your favorite, your last being? I guess it's something like a personal thing, but just submit the answers. So it matter. Still playing mobile. Genshin Impact, Subway Surfers, Zenless Zone, Free Fire, Call of Duty Mobile, Roblox, PUBG Mobile, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale. Wow. Okay, so for this category, it's just still playing. So pick the three, the same thing. I'm gonna say this right now. Clash Royale, it popped up first in this month, maybe because of Jinxie, but I've been playing that recently again. But yeah, I think Clash Royale deserved to be up there. It just picked up in popularity this month. Roblox also is gonna be there. It's very popular, but also I know there's some like controversy around some stuff, which I don't really know about, but I know a lot of people still play it. Let's see this. And then I'm gonna say Genshin Impact. I don't play Genshin Impact, but I know a lot of people really love this game. Never go a day without this game mentioned. Like I feel like this game is always mentioned. But these other games are also, it might be Honkai Star Rail too. Like these are very popular like gacha games that people still play. But if I had to pick like who most likely is gonna win, I think Honkai Star Rail. I'll say these three that have a high chance of winning. Our best remake or remaster. The Tails Principle, Trails in the Sky, Metal Gear Solid A, Snake Solid, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Elder Scrolls, and Gears Reload. I played Gears of War before, but I haven't heard much about the remaster or remake. A lot. I heard a lot about Tony Hawk and like the glitches in the game, so there's that. But if I've never heard of these two. They're probably great. But if I had to pick who's gonna win most likely, and I think it's gonna be Metal Gear, because a lot of people know what that is. Studio of the Year. So this is about the studio. Team Cherry, Landfall, Sandfall, Rebellion, Wilbur Teams, okay. Who's so this is about the studio. Okay, right off the bat, I think it's between these three. No disrespect, I think these three are great. But since like going with popularity, I think with Expedition 33, this was the studio's first game. I think I might be misinformed, which is like which is a great start for them. But also Team Cherry is also really popular. I like because of Silk Song really. So it's between these two. But most likely I could see like Team Cherry win this one, like this studio award because they've been around for a while. I feel like most people are aware who Team Cherry is. So I'm gonna vote for Team Cherry. Let's see. Best game expansion. Assassin's Creed. Shadows. Okay, so these are the DLCs. Ironfall story. Indiana Jones. No Man's Sky Voyage. Liza P. Overtune. Okay, I'm gonna try not to be biased, but I really love this expansion. This DLC was great. I have not played these other games, but if I had to predict which ones are more, I see like people voting, it would either be Liza P or No Man's Sky Voyage, No Man's Sky, because I know No Man's Sky is doing pretty well. The play count's still pretty good, but man, I really want to vote for Liza P over Zune, which I think I can see you winning. It's a really good DLC. I highly recommend it if you haven't played it. Um, though I don't know, maybe these other games might be like a hidden gem that I'm not aware. But I predict section, I predict the Overtune's gonna win. Best audio design. Donkey Kong, Death Stranding, Ghost. I don't know. Man, I'm not good with name. 2 Point Museum, Chronos: The New Dawn, and Battlefield 6. I'm be real. I don't really pay attention to sound, but I have seen gameplay of like Donkey Kong. I think they did pretty well on that. Death Stranding 2 could possibly have good audio. Hmm. Honestly, I don't. I'll be honest. I don't really know. So, but I feel like Donkey Kong might win this one because it's Nintendo. They might win this. Best soundtrack. Okay, The Sword of the Sea, The Stolen Dream, Delta Run, Silent Hill F, Soft Midnight, and Expedition 33. Okay, I'm be real. It's between Delta Run and Expedition 33. I heard some of Expedition 33 soundtrack and it's beautiful. It's really good. I really like it. Delta Run, I'll say that's also a good pick or popular pick because a lot of people know it. So, but I have not heard this other game's soundtrack, which I probably should look into. But as I mentioned before, Expedition 33 was like a huge success. So if you're gonna predict who's gonna win this one, it's most likely gonna be Expedition 33. Best lead performer. Ooh. Ah. Best actor. I don't. It sucks because I can't really decide here because I have not played any of these games. I've seen some of them, but I don't think I'm like qualified to really say like, oh, this person's like really good or their performance really good. But because I saw Expedition 33, I feel they're most likely gonna win this category. Best supporting performer. Lucy, Jim, Logan, Hades 2. Oh my, Troy and Ben. Oof. Um. Wow. I'll be honest. Hades 2 caught like I can see them winning, but I never got to play it, so I can't say. Like I really want to vote for Hades 2, but as you saw in the bottom, they're probably like really good too. Ben, I should really start playing Expedition 33, see what the hype's about. But I think he's most likely gonna win. All right, PC Game of the Year. All right, Factor, Silksong, Peak, Debtor Awake. Oh wait, never mind. That's never mind. Dune Awakening, The Altars, Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2. Okay, right off the bat, it's between these two. I know streamers love this fucking game, and it's Silksong is just Silksong. So, I think PC wise, I think Silksong's gonna win. It's just one of the games of all time. Console Game of the Year: Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds, Ghost, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, Death Stranding 2, or Monster Hunter Wilds. Putting my bias aside, I think it might be one of the Nintendo games that might win this one. Wait, Donkey Kong. I heard a lot of good things about Donkey Kong. Mario Kart, I heard a lot in the beginning, but then I've heard much of it. But I heard a lot of people really loving this game, like everything about it. I would put Monster Hunter Wilds, but I don't know how it is in like console wise. But in PC, the performance is terrible, which really drags the game down. And I can't really. If we're gonna predict it, I don't see why it's winning this. It would have to be Donkey Kong. Best early access game: Grounded 2, Schedule 1, White Knuckles, Nine Kings, Repo, Skate. Oh wait, that's the other one. Oh wait, wait, this is the game with a bunch of glitches. Never mind, not the other one. But best early access, it would probably be Schedule 1, right? I seen people love this game. a rep. This one too. This one's really popular because it's a lethal company. The launch into early access and also it made a significant impact. Who made the most impact? I think it was either Reschedule 1 or yeah, I feel like it might be this one. So it might be Skate too, because the clips are funny. All right, Skate best gaming hardware. To be honest, I don't really know, so I'm just gonna skip this one. You could decide that one. Uh, best game adaptation. Sonic 3, Devil May Cry, Secret Level. Minecraft movie, Last of Us 2. Who I think has the best game adaptation? Honestly, it might be Minecraft because of the memes. I seen it. It was just mid. It was alright. It was nothing special, but I feel like the crowd made it more enjoyable. So I'm gonna vote Minecraft, not because I think it's good, but because it's most likely gonna win. Best game trailer, Grand Theft Auto. Okay, Grand Theft Auto, yeah. What's the other one? Romeo as a Dead Man, Or Is Reborn, Battlefield 6, Kingdom Come, and Rhythm Doctor. Ooh, I think all these could probably have like great trailers, but you know, since we're predicting like who's gonna win, it's gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6. It's come on, there's so much hype around this game. Been like what 10 years since the last one. All right, the most wanted game. So we got A Plague Tale. I have not heard of this one. Resident Evil Requiem, Subnautica 2, Light No Fire, Sorrow Expansion, Knock, The Witcher 4, Lego Batman, Grand Theft Auto 6. Wow, there's a lot of games here. Kingdom Hearts 4, like Man's Marvel Wolverine. Wow. Most likely, I think obvious that people are really hyped for GTA. That's one of the most wanted games so far. But what else? Maybe Resident Evil. I mean, it's Resident Evil. A lot of people really love Resident Evil. And if I had to pick a three, maybe Witcher or Lego Batman. I feel people underestimate like how popular Lego games are. And then these other games I haven't really heard about. Maybe except for Kingdom Hearts 4. I didn't know there's like a mini one. And then like, but if I had to pick, I think yeah, it might be Lego Batman. I might be Lego Batman. All right, so those are the three that I predict are most likely gonna win. I see GTA 6 just winning this one like by a large mile. All right, so that's all of it. And so thank you guys for watching. That was just fun, like just content, just predicting. Do you guys agree with my list or nah?